Wizard, by helping us, you have earned my trust. Therefore, I will reveal a guarded secret. The location of the Golden Fang.
Yes, where is it? You know, I don't want to buy the entire game with crowns, but I will if I have to. You know, that way I can unlock them permanently, if I ever decide to. What's cracking, my Nebuleans? Welcome back to another Let's Play Magical Destinies video! Spiders in a fantasy setting are an overused trope, in my opinion. You know, I lived in the fantasy world once. I don't exactly know what to say from here, but man, it's been like a year since I've played this. So yeah, it's been a while. I like taking advantage of the free shit since the money I made doesn't transfer over because, you know, different universal currencies. Also, free shit's free shit, you know? Especially if it's like a game that buys a subscription. Hi Coco, are you glad to have the house to yourself again?
I am the undefeated one, the only Kaya Mate.
I defeated you before and I'll defeat you again. Well, that makes no sense to the lore. Hi there, Puppy Wuppy! We had another dog here for Thanksgiving, and poor Puppy got scared a lot. Hey! Love you. I know you love me too. I'm so used to just playing Corporate Clash at this point. Why are you wrecking me? Oh, Poppy. He's puzzled! The only funny way that happens to the enemy. I love you. Check out Project Chit Chat while I'm here. Whoa! Where did the anvil go? Yes, thank you. Pass. Ah. Why is that pip orange? How long have I been out of the game? Thank you. I think I've already ranted about that. Last year, after I moved to Florida, I'm having an amazing time down here. It's very different from Missouri. Like, there was a supervillain walking down the street a couple days ago. It was fucking wild. I just hope my friends can find me. Also, the weather here is absolutely amazing, so the walks here are gorgeous. It's definitely a win to live down here, except for hurricane season, but you know.
I am humbled by your skill, Wizard. Sadly, I accept defeat, even though it was inevitable. It is clear that my days of glory are over. I guess I'll just have to settle for retiring filthy rich. Maybe a comeback tour in a few years.
Lucky.
You lean in quickly and notify Kaya Mate of Shalik's request. His eyes widen as you emphasize the dire situation.
Alright.
I have been here trying to recapture lost glory, and my comrades have been at risk. I see now that the Great Sleep was no defeat, but a stalemate. I must gather my fellow gladiators. As foreigners forced to fight for the Tat's amusement, they will revolt too.
Got it.
Return to Shalek and tell him I am ready to fight. This will be my greatest glory.
I'm enjoying Florida a lot. Pog, parchment paper. I don't know why I need it. I don't plan on doing crafting from this Wiz. The Oasis. Let's see if this works. Yeah, that works better.
I should have known those who slept might forget themselves. I'm glad you were able to remind Kai Amate of his calling. With General Kaba and Kai Amate back, we now have 4 core members of the Order of the Fang, reunited in purpose. Wizard, by helping us, you have earned my trust. Therefore, I will reveal a guarded secret, the location of the Golden Fang.
Yes, where is it?
Locked in the vault of ice for centuries, it offers great power to any croc who wields it.
But I'm not a croc.
We cannot afford for the Tuts to discover it now. Meet me inside the vault of ice.
Alright.
What? You think you can just waltz right into the vault of ice and take the Golden Fang? This dungeon will be your final resting place.
If you like this commentary new to the channel, smash that like and the subscribe button for more content like this. With that being said, guys, my name is Gracie from The Player Zero, and I am out. Bye-bye!